Hi everyone, I wanted to be able to give you a quick tour of the new software that we're using and some little tips or tricks and some valuable information that shows up on here. So first we're going to go to volunteer.chicagoanimals.org and we are going to log in. My login information is already there, so I'm going to log in. The first thing you are going to see is your dashboard, okay, and it tells you are logged in. Now, let's take a quick look at your profile. So you can go up to your, in the right corner where your initials are and say View Profile. Okay. If you guys want to see more of your screen at any one time, you can collapse menu. Okay. And these icons will still show up. So let's check out my profile right now. Okay. My name, when I joined, and again, the join date is just when we imported everyone. Okay. If I wanted to look at my volunteer resume, okay, I can pick a date, okay, and check it out. Okay, here are my interests. You can always manage your interests. Let's say I wanted to fan some of the programs. Well, I want to be a fan of CACC, let's actually remove that one. I want to be a fan of Chicago Animal Care and Control. Okay, there we go. And I want to be a fan of Friends. Okay, and I want to be a fan of Safe Humane. Okay, so that way, when you fan something, when you become a fan of one of these programs, if some important update comes out or a new opportunity comes out, you will get an email letting you know what's going on. Okay, so here are the programs. I can go back to my dashboard. Okay, and again, I can go back to my profile real quick. Okay, now if anything needs to be edited within your profile, name, information, okay, whatever these are, all of these different things. If you want to create a new password, you could do that. You can track your hours. You can see, where your hours are. You could also add hours here if you needed to. If you forgot to submit some hours, you could always, as the time goes on, you can filter it out to see how many hours you've done between a certain time period. Okay, you could export a report if you needed to show, your work or something like that, that you were actually doing some volunteering stuff. If you want to see your schedule in a calendar view, okay, here's the things that I have signed up for at the moment, just as a test. Okay, you can see when you're doing those things. You guys should already be familiar with the edit qualifications component, okay, and all of the waivers should be signed. No one's going to have any files at the moment, but here are all my opportunity responses, okay, that I've responded to. And again, play around with this and you can see the different options. You can edit, add hours, check in, check out, or unregister. Okay, if I decided that I couldn't go in tomorrow, okay, then I would unregister and it'll ask me, are you sure? Yes, so I've now unregistered, okay, for dog walking for tomorrow. Okay. Don't worry about my teams. You guys don't have any teams, but you can always check your inbox for messages. Okay. So this is the part under your profile. I'll go back to the dashboard. Okay. Volunteer. If you click volunteer up here, it will take you to all of the opportunities. Okay, that's possible. And again, even with opportunities, you can filter by the, newest, oldest alphabetically. Okay, or you can filter out by program. And then you could pick, let's say I wanted to see all of the Safe Humane events. Okay, I would click on that and search. And here are all the Safe Humane possibilities. So let's go back to the dashboard where there's a separate video about adding hours. This takes you straight to the calendar. Here's the calendar. Okay. On the left is a navigation. Events will simply be general orientations and so forth. And then again, if you're an active volunteer, you could click on the active volunteer again for opportunities, or you could click on the volunteer calendar. Okay, and again, it takes you to the calendar. All right, if you guys have any very specific questions or anything, you can always reach out to me and ask. Otherwise, I hope this helps navigate through the new software a little bit. Thanks.